My name is S to the K, E to the T, C to the H, Sketch.
Is that all?
And I'm holding it down with a beautiful, pretty Portia.
Is that all?
And you know, man, we are back with another video.
Please, we are Mr. and Mrs. Glam. We are the glass, okay? Mr. and Mrs. Glam.
We promise to answer all questions.
We shall not hold back anything. Nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the absolute.
So help us, Yemoh.
So help us, Yemoh. Okay. Baby, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
In what ways am I the partner you always dreamed of? And what ways I am not?
What ways are you not?
Yes.
And what ways are you the partner
you've always been
dreamed of?
Yes, Ali.
Let me start with the ways in which you are not.
Exactly.
Number one, babe, I need you to be helping with house chores. You don't like doing those things. Chew.
Continue.
You don't like to help. You don't like to clean. You don't like to help cook. And sometimes I feel like, hey, so what happens to me if one day I don't hope to fall sick, but if I fall sick, how are we going to hold down like the place? Because you can't do anything house chores. The first one was what? The first leg of the question was what? In what way the man I've always wanted. So you always go the extra mile for me. Even if there's no money in the house, you try to bring money home. You do all the dirty jobs to bring money. And that is something I've always wanted in a man, and I got that. So that is it.
Is that the man you've always been dreaming of?
Yeah.
Because when I met you, the picture you painted, I was not the man.
Right now, I'm married to you, so that means you are the man. If I was not married to you, then we can have that conversation.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. I don't want you to answer the question, so let me ask you another question.
Okay. But why is it that you don't want me to answer the questions anyway? Let's go.
When is the last time you considered ending this relationship? And why didn't you? Do you want the question again? When is the last time you considered ending this relationship? And why didn't you end it?
The last time I considered ending this relationship was, I think we said it. I think I said it way before we got married. There was an issue like that, and I don't really remember where, but I went out. Babe, do you remember?
The day I broke my phone.
Exactly. I didn't want to say it, but the day she broke her phone because of, I forgot what really happened. But
I remember everything.
But I think there was some issue, and I later went out to be with my friends, and I think I went to the Chinese restaurant. When I came back, she was annoyed that we were fighting, and you have even traveled to, you have gone out with your friends whilst you are there alone and all that, right?
No, that was not it, but it's okay.
But yeah, I know. Like what happened was that she actually got pissed and she broke her phone and she started hitting me left and right. Did
I hit you?
No, like that kind of thing. And I was like really, as it got into that point, nah, that's not what I want. So let me just leave. So I said, I'm going. It is over. That's what I said. I'm going and it is over. Let me go.
So why didn't you go?
I was going. Somebody went to lock the door, and she came to give me some warm hug and started crying and apologizing and it made me feel that like, okay, if you can know your wrongs, and although you're right in a way, but you accepted like, oh, I'm sorry and I didn't mean to go to that extent, and she was like, okay.
Okay. Do you want me to answer too?
No.
Nice. So it's your turn.
Okay. How do you think our lives would be different if we never met?
How different our lives would have been?
How do you think our lives would be different if we never met? So how our lives would be if we never met?
Okay, so if I never met you, so honestly speaking, before I met him, like I said, I always wanted to date this white man, travel the world with this white man and have this, have kids. That's something I've always wanted. So I'm sure if we had not met, I would have gone, so the plan was to be going out to these places where I can meet these men. and then eventually date one, and then marry one. And or if that was not working, the plan was to go online and get someone, Tinder or something, dating site, and then get someone. So I'm sure my life would have been different. I would have gotten some white mom by now. I would have had my first white child. How are you?
So do you still have that dreams?
No, I don't. I'm married to you now. If I was not married, yeah, that would have been the dream.
So now the white kid is not going to come. It's the black kid that is going to come.
So that is it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Anyway.
How about you? I want to know.
You want to know what?
Yes. How your life would have been if you had not met?
I think my life would not have been stable. I think I wouldn't have been focused. I think I would have still been, you know, dating girls for
fun.
2 months, 3 months, jump to the next person, you know, instead of trying to get a place where I think I would have still been enjoying myself. Maybe by now I would have been driving a luxurious car. Which
so I'm the reason you're not driving a
luxurious car? Yeah, like, she's the reason. No, baby, you know.
Hey!
You know.
I don't
If I hadn't met you, I would have maybe bought a Benz.
Why and what does meeting me got to do with you buying a Benz?
No, now that I'm with you, I feel like, okay.
You need to start a home.
I need to start a home instead of just living my life anyhow.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
Do you understand?
I do. My turn.
Yeah.
What is the biggest sacrifice you have made and I have not acknowledged? You made some sacrifice for me and I've not even seen it, like, to even acknowledge it. You feel like I have not seen it. Maybe I saw it, but maybe you feel like I have not seen it and I have not acknowledged it. Thank God. Think. Okay.
It's serious. So, one of the biggest sacrifice I think
you've made was not buying a Benz.
Exactly.
No.
So no. One of the biggest sacrifice was, and I think gradually now currently I think gradually she's getting used to that. Like, oh, it was worth the while. Like, it was great. So the biggest sacrifice was to try and make this place we are in now, like in terms of our home, to be our home. Initially, it was like she wanted us to go and rent and all that. Do you remember? But I had to sacrifice all my savings, all my resources, just to put that place in shape for her to come and live in.
For us to come and live.
For us to come and live in a way, yeah, like getting married to her. But she was like, you know, we could have rented. You know, Portia likes her things to be prim and proper, so we could have rented. There should be water. You know, instead of maybe working in some dirt, that the place has to be tiles. And my sacrifice was trying to even get windows, rubber carpets. Like, it's our place, and we are never going to rent again. But she never, like, day to day, like, she always goes like, "Child, this place, you know." She doesn't even feel comfortable inviting someone in.
It's okay. Yeah. I hope I don't have to answer the same question. Should I? Do you want me to answer?
No.
Thank you. Your turn.
You do. Because I don't know what you would have said. Thank God I picked that one. What is something you think I need to hear? What is something you think I need to hear?
Something you need to hear about yourself or what?
Maybe anything you feel like telling me and you never had the opportunity to tell me. Like something that you want to tell me that you think I need to hear it.
Okay, this is personal. Okay, sure, no problem. I hope you don't mind.
I don't mind. It's a reality show.
Okay, so I want you to like take care of yourself.
Okay.
I want you to wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror and take care of your face. Don't let those things be inside your face. I don't know the name.
You see what I say?
And then you go out, take care of your hair. When you wake up, brush your hair, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Is there anything? Is there any?
She doesn't want me to say it too. Let's jump to the next question. I hope you are not doing it that fast.
Oh, I like this question. What are your 3 favorite memories we share? 3 favorite memories.
Early morning breakfast.
Uh-huh.
Our wedding day was, it's a memory I'll never forget in my life. It's a beautiful moment of us. You know, it was great. Then the third one is,
Our trip to Singapore.
I wanted to mention it, but I'm just thinking
our
of,
trip to Singapore
I'm just
is
weighing
something
the
I
option.
wouldn't want to. I would love to share, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
So
Singapore
I've
was
answered
beautiful.
for you, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
what about you?
Oh, I answered for you, so it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay.
What about you?
Memories. Remember when we met first? We used to go to pork office to buy
Exactly.
yam and pork.
Exactly.
That's a memory I
think
hold on to.
good. It's great. No, I didn't want to choose sugar coffee because I knew I had a memory that.
Okay, fine.
Yes. So the memory I had. Do you remember the first day I came to you and went to that salon?
Yes. And you were all over me,
Exactly.
all over me. You've not seen nice girl before.
And I was saying
all
some
over
words
me.
to you.
Oh my God.
Exactly. That's a beautiful memory I would not like to forget. It was that, you know, that early love that everything is just in your
Perfect.
eyes.
Everything is
like-
perfect. And
like-
I
At that
remember
moment, I don't think she was even thinking of that dream, and she knew I knew she was my dream girl.
No, at that time, the first day you met me, I still know I had not made up my mind about
She
you.
didn't love me.
I
Guys.
didn't,
She
honestly
didn't. She doesn't
speaking.
love us.
I don't.
Anyway, she loves me now because she's my wife.
Okay. No, I think it's your turn.
It's
You
my
are going
turn.
to ask me.
If this were to be our last conversation, what's one thing you will never want me to forget?
Where would this be our last conversation?
If we were on the Titanic boat and we were stuck in that ocean, what would have been the last thing you would tell me?
I love you with all my heart.
Oh.
Like, I love you with everything I have.
Oh.
That's what I would tell you. How about you?
Make me proud.
Make you proud. Well,
Yes.
wherever I go, I should make you proud.
Yes.
Oh, okay. My turn. Oh, I like this. What do you think I need from you? And are you providing it? What do you think I need? What do you think I need from you?
As of
and
now.
are you giving it to me?
As of now, she needs water. Water. Ghana Water Company, if you are watching this video, please come to our aid. And I've not provided it yet for her because, Charlie, the hustle is real. So
Not
guys,
only water, a lot of things.
Charlie,
So hurry up and
Yes.
provide them.
guys, it's not easy. Like to be a man, now wow, I know water, money, car, wigs.
Yeah. You just making money, it's okay. If you add the money, it's fine.
Money. Anyway, so the next one.
Yeah, so you're picking.
Oh, finally, it's about to go. If for some reason I lost my memory, what's the first thing you would have told me about us? That's deep.
Do you remember our YouTube channel, Portia and Sketch? Baby, do you remember? Portia and Sketch. Remember? Remember? Portia and Sketch.
What is Portia and Sketch?
Us, that is us.
What is Portia and Sketch?
Portia and Sketch. Oh, okay, what
Why do
memory?
you have a ring on your finger?
Because I'm married to you. Look at yours. I'm married to you.
Really? How did I?
Yeah, doctor, I'm in trouble. I've lost my husband. I lost my husband for good.
Okay.
Okay, Oh, why do I keep getting these questions for you? If we can relive one moment of our relationship, what will it be? And why? One moment of our relationship.
The first 2 months after our marriage.
You want to relive that? Yeah, I think it was nice.
No, like I feel we should relive and recorrect something.
First to why after marriage? Why? What happened? I forgot.
I wish like we relive it in a nice apartment. Yeah.
I don't think so. I think that shouldn't be the case because that is something we can hold on to. Like, okay, we got married and then we had to move to like uncompleted building and start life there. I don't think it's something I would want to correct. I am glad I lived that.
Really?
I am. I don't tell you, but yes, I'm glad. Sometimes I look at you and I'm like, he's trying. He has tried.
Guys, you don't know what to know. Sometimes I have to drive. See, check me out, guys. Check me out. Check me out. Like, check me out. I'm a road director, like a movie, like TV show director. Like I have a show on DSTV. I'm well paid, but you know, I said everything. But because I want to make her happy, I have to drive both.
So are you trying to say I spend all your money?
No.
So what are
she
you
also
saying?
works hard, actually. Like she works hard, but like what I mean is I have to do extra, just because our life has to be comfortable.
Exactly.
And she's saying that.
I appreciate it.
She appreciates it.
I do.
Okay.
I do appreciate it. Sometimes I don't show it because I want you to work harder.
Do you guys know what happened recently? Should I say it on camera? Do you know that one day, we had no money at home. And she couldn't even get money to take transportation to work. And I went out to drive boat. Came back home and bought banku and tilapia, thinking that it will make her happy. Did you go and buy this food from that woman?
I don't like this food. I don't like this food. Babe, why did you buy this food?
Have something
But you yourself, did you finish the food? The food was not nice. When you are buying something, even with a little money.
At least appreciate the effort.
You should have bought kinky or something.
I didn't get a kinky.
I hated that food. But you know that food saved me the next day. I put it in the fridge. The next day, I ate it.
I serious?
I was hungry and I didn't want to cook. You know, you gave me money when you were leaving. I opened the fridge, I saw it, I was like, there's food again. Then I microwaved it and I ate it.
Was it nice the next day?
It was okay.
First, I said you're a drama queen.
I think it's my turn.
She's a drama queen, guys.
Oh, that's but one. No, I think it's your turn. Describe the moment you realized I was in love with you. Because you always doubted me. Or you still doubt me.
No, I always doubted you. I think my proposal night.
You sure?
Yeah, I think my proposal night, I realized that no, she wanted to stay with me for the rest of her life. Because, she always tells me that, like, even if she doesn't love you, maybe when you are proposed to her in public, she will accept, but the night she will tell you that, Charlie, she just accepted because the crowd was there. But that night, instead of you coming to me to talk, like that night she didn't sleep. Portia didn't sleep, guys. She didn't sleep that night. The next day she had work.
I loved you?
No, like she was all up and telling me like,
hey, I don't remember.
Like she was so happy, showing me the ring. Like, how did you do it? Like she was so
I think
happy.
I was just surprised. It's not like I was excited.
But you never said it. Like you never told me that. Oh, Charlie, like this thing, it was a mistake. Why did you propose to me and all that?
I didn't want to hurt you. Even the marriage, I didn't want to take the ring. I didn't want to hurt you. But I just had to take it. So like it's a huge sacrifice I've made. I'm going to be with you for the rest of my life.
Please, is there any girl who is in love with me?
I'm kidding.
I need a side chick. Hey, on this channel, I need a side chick, guys, please.
No, please. Nobody should come close. I have fallen in love with you.
Guys, don't
come close.
Recently she told me that these days I'm suspecting you. Do you have somebody you're chatting? Like, Portia doesn't take my phone, but recently she took my phone to check. I was watching her one day, she was like, I'm like, hey, who do you want to see? There is nothing.
No, guys, it's not like that. What happened was, for 1 week, this guy didn't touch me. He didn't touch me. 1 week. I was giving him all the signs. He was not touching me. So I was like, what is happening? Like, what is happening? So I had to be sure.
Anyway, guys, it's not the last one. Guys, this is the last beautiful one. We pray. It's a tough one for her.
Oh no, nothing is tough for me.
Oh wow. What are you most proud of what we've done as a couple?
Hey.
What are you proud of?
I'm so proud of how we were able to move from from our old apartment to our own place, which is not completed, but we made it a home.
Which is, yeah. I think we did.
Yes, I'm so proud of us. I feel like we are going to do greater things in the future, like things that will blow our minds.
Exactly. Because we've actually, like, honestly speaking, my cousin came to visit us recently, and she was, when she entered from the outside, she was like, eh? But when she entered the room, she was like, oh wow.
Yeah, we made it a home actually.
Now we've actually made it a home, and it's beautiful. Like, I'm happy.
I'm happy too. Yeah. I'm proud of
We actually took a bold step to really make it a home. Like,
guys, if we told you what happened, we emptied our bank account. We went to the mall and we saw something we wanted to buy. Yeah. I was like, how much do you have? How much do you have? We brought all our
resources together
to buy it.
To buy it. And that was the beginning of a month, so you could imagine.
We were so broke. But now we're okay.
Yeah.
By the grace of God. So I feel like we are going to do more things together if we take bold steps.
Yeah.
And the future is going to be bright. By the grace of God, of course.
Right. So guys, don't worry. We'll take you through the journey. So this is the last question of this beautiful content. And it's so amazing that we are here. We are happy to share our experiences
and all
with you
that
and all that. And it's going to be a great time. And we hope to be back in here again.
To tell you more success stories.
More success stories and Charlie. But make sure you follow us as well. Make sure you go to our channel as well.
On somebody's channel.
Yeah, it's going to subscribe to our channel as well. Please.
Guys, you know already.
Yes, go and subscribe to our channel. It's Portia and Sketch. And guys,
thank you, Yemoh, for giving us this opportunity. Yeah.
And we love to be here all the time.